Hey y'all, it's been a while, but I'm back with hopefully a short video. As you can imagine, a pandemic creates for a lot of chaos and a lot of disrupted schedules. But for those just viewing a video of mine for the first time, my name is Ray. I'm a medical student. I'm also trans, and I use they, them, or neo pronouns. And I just wanted to give a short little update video. Basically, I've had to move a couple of times. My school is now doing all online classes to good finally. They didn't just do it. It happened like a few, well, several, okay, I'll say a month ago. They switched over a month ago, like a little bit behind most schools, but like not too far behind, but it did take a while. But then they gave us the notice last minute, and they gave us permission to go back to like whatever country we wanted to, basically. So I'm back in the United States, which is great, but my school is a bit disorganized with their policies. They didn't make like a solid plan for like our finals or anything. So like everything's been chaotic and uncertain and really difficult because my classes, like, they posted some lectures for some things and no lectures for other things. Anyway, this and content warning for harassment mention. I'm still getting harassment messages. Like, you would think, like, we're all off campus now, pretty much. We're struggling with school still. There's a pandemic. You would think people would stop for a bit and take a break on their transphobia, but they don't. I put in a formal complaint for that. My school is not taking action. So cool, yeah. My school continues to be awful. Anyway, so I've been busy. Did I mention I moved twice? Because I have. I just wanted to give that quick update. I hope y'all are staying as safe as possible. Also, just like a quick little thing, I know there's been a lot of like quote unquote quarantine shaming, which is like when folks shame others for not following social distancing rules perfectly. But I do want to say there are really valid reasons for why somebody might need to reach out for in-person resources. Some examples, so content warnings for like violence mentions. So examples are, we've seen definitely like rising rates of domestic violence reports. People are stuck at home in really abusive households and violent households. So it's, if somebody needs to reach out to friends and family members in person to like stay safe from that, that's super valid. We should not. And we don't know when we put these like generalized like quarantine shaming messages online that just don't specify, like it just is generalized for everyone, like just stop going out, stop talking to others, don't, your needs are not more important than the virus. Like, no, any type of action that is necessary to protect your life and save your life is still necessary, whether it's from the virus, the COVID-19, or it's from the abusive people that you now have to live with that are threatening you. Also, reaching out if, like, for instance, folks are really depressed and having issues with self-harm and suicidal thoughts, that's also really important. You matter, your life matters, and it's good to reach out, like, and get help. And if you have to go out of your house, if you need to reach out to folks, if you need to go to the hospital, take as many safety precautions as you can, but also your life is important. And the generalized quarantine shaming that you may have seen online, that doesn't apply to you. You deserve help and you deserve to have support. And if that means you need it in person, then trying to find out ways to meet those needs is important and good to do. Anyway, short video. I have to study for finals. I hope y'all are staying as safe as possible. For those who've had your surgeries canceled, if you're trans and your transgender affirming surgeries were deemed non-essential, that really sucks. And again, your needs and your life matters, and if you need supportive resources, like, it's important to prioritize that. And the shaming language online, it's not correct. There are a lot of trans support groups that have moved online. So, if you do a little local Google search, or if you know of an organization that you maybe couldn't access before because all their meetings were in person, now a lot of them are online and you might be able to access them. So I encourage you, if you have the energy, to take a look for that and try to get as much support as possible, because you deserve it. And this is a really tough time for a lot of people in a lot of different ways. It's a very complicated matter, and there's not a lot of supportive resources that have been provided. So good luck, y'all. I hope I can post another video in a few weeks, and again, try to stay as safe as possible. I'm wishing you all luck. Okay, goodbye.